Hi guys, so Rabbi Fletcher asked me if I could just show you a little bit how to use the rubric. So first of all, once you follow the instructions and add the rubric to your haiku, if you click on this corner right here and you go to My Rubrics, you should have a rubric, and all you have to do, if you go to your Gemara reading one, all you have to do is Manage Rubric and make sure that the rubric is active. Right now, this rubric, this class is not published, so I can't make it active. But in your class, you will be able to make it active. Actually, this one is active already because it's at a draft. So if you just manage rubrics, make it active, it will be active. Once it's active, you can now go back to your class, and once you go to your class, you could create an activity, an assignment. So let's say you want to do a reading assignment in class. You add an assignment. So you call it Reading Gemara Sugya 1. Then you select rubric, do the Gemara reading rubric. Select the standard that you want to use, whatever standard, if you have any standards. Let's say to infer the meaning of words based on their context, so you're testing whether they could figure out what words that you haven't taught them know. Then unclick Allow Students to Submit Work Online, because they're not, unless you're having them submit a video. If you want it to go into your gradebook, leave the gradebook checked. If it's a homework, leave it in homework. If it's not, you can put whatever category it is, then hit save. Then when you go to your activity page and you go to grade, you can, so let's grade Rabbi Farber. First of all, here's the standard. But when you click on grade, then Gemara reading, the rubric will open up on the side. As you drag your mouse over each of the numbers, it will tell you what that means. So if you're not sure, you could always double check that. But let's say you grade them. So let's say Rabbi Farber gets straight 5s. You'll hit, if you don't want to send it to the gradebook, you could just hit done. But if you want to send it to the gradebook, you will send it to the gradebook, and then you could give him, based on that specific standard, you could give him a 3 or 4, whatever you feel you want to give him, and then you can move on to the next student and grade him as well, however you want, send to gradebook, and so on and so forth. Once you're done, it will automatically show up in your gradebook whatever grades you gave them based on the rubric. And here they are. So here's reading assignment, and there you'll see it. And then if you go to their standards, you'll see, well, we only filled out one person standard, but you'll see the standard show up as well, right here, infer meaning of words. That's this 3, reading assignment Gemara 1. You can go back and check that out. Okay, thank you. Enjoy.